is happening? Psychological transformation.
Almond, cocoa, banana, whatever smoothie. I'm sitting here, wrote some journal. Oh, okay. Today we have a public holiday in Germany, which means I have one more day for my master thesis. So that's what we'll be doing.
I feel like I haven't been talking a month, although it were only maybe 2 last days where I was not that talkative here on the camera, but also in life as well. The reason is that whenever you encounter the sides of you that you previously have not accepted or noticed, well, where was I? I think I already mentioned that I've got a beautiful therapy session on Friday and since then I'm processing. Did you know that cognitive processing of the information, situations and experiences is actually lasting for 3 to 5 days in our minds, which is why it actually doesn't make any sense to have a therapy session, for example, more frequently than once in a week. Exceptions are crisis situations. That's what I've also learned, and that's where I've been. I mean, today I am smiling already, and I can smile to other people. However, I must admit, I don't feel like I can, conquer the world. There is, I believe, so much more to reveal, but that's a beautiful process, and I'm grateful to be in this point of meeting different layers of my personality with these views, these people, this location, this island. So what's next? I have a work meeting in a couple minutes. Then I'll have my lunch and I'll have an interview today. It will be our 3rd interview for the master thesis. Then afterwards I'll do some work, and also I need to do some groceries for today. There is not that much changes or like dynamics to show you because I'm actually doing the work and putting in the hours. So that's what I'm declaring and that's what I'm doing. These are just like shots from cafe or from home where I'm working besides my laptop or reading a book or writing a journal. That's the work I'm doing. Or also like morning yoga sessions. That's how my days are built. Established routine. It's not boring, guys. It's actually a very beautiful oasis to which you can return if there is a storm inside. So during the last days, actually routine, it was something that helped me to stay somewhere centered and still get a little bit of tasks done. It was like not the point of being hyper mega productive. It's unrealistic. We are having life here. Sticking to the routine from a point of view of caring for yourself and realizing the value of you showing up on the mat or whatever you do, hitting the gym, and also accepting that it's maybe not that powerful or maybe not that resourceful today. That's fine. Better showing up than doing nothing at all. Thank you.
This finish with?
Yes, thank you so much. I have had this insight today. I love Bali and I consider this to be my home, and exactly that is why there are always processes happening here. My body and my psyche can finally relax and feel like home so that deeper layers can be released. But in any case, what I wanted to mention is that it's a path and there are different moments, yet I can notice that the quality of the work that I am doing is not suffering, but the quantity. There are no negotiables, of course, but there are tasks that you can leverage and then you can choose, play a little bit of Tetris, shifting the priorities. Today is the interview day, so I've held 2 interviews with 2 amazing female entrepreneurs. Just finished the second one and I feel so inspired, so warm. The process of conducting an interview is like by far my most favorite one in this master thesis. I'll be transcribing the interviews right now and just being very easy on what I managed to do in this kind of tough period. Dealing with a lot of stuff here, and I don't want this to be a blog about like successful success stories where they all tell you just like you gotta keep working, be disciplined. Yes, but there are always multiple things along the way. First, matter of priorities. Second, matter of consistency. Third, appreciating the wholeness of this unique journey. Being mindful that it's not a linear process. Yeah, other than that, I don't know, I think I want pasta. Let's see, today is like a very beautiful miraculous sky and sunset. Keeping you updated, I have already held 5 interviews for my master thesis. It was a shorter week at work. Tomorrow I have a day off and I'll be having a massage. So wishing you a good day, a good meal if you're having a meal, and let's transcribe interviews.
These are the souffle pancakes, and this will be the first time in my life that I'll be trying them. I have just published my very first YouTube video. And also don't forget to click on the subtitles. I added them so that they're accordingly to my speech.
Good morning, my lovely people. It's Sunday. I believe it's 10:30. It's already scorching hot. Not only because of me sitting here. I feel like giving an update. The last few days were filled with a very interesting process, which we can see from two sides. We can first see it as a very direct physical occurrence, sitting with the wet hair in front of the AC, and I know my body doesn't like it. So afterwards, of course, he gave me some signals which I ignored. Hey Victoria, you need to take care of your body, and now you are dealing with the consequences of you being not that attentive. Last 3 days or so, I wasn't that active in filming, talking to you, just because I was not in a state and a resource, and I decided to take things slower, don't do anything which I don't feel like doing, so of course my productivity dropped. And we can see it as an opportunity to take care of myself more on the physical side. From the spiritual point of view, I would say this is just the process of purification. I've been dealing with some not very beautiful symptoms for the last couple days. I've been reading a lot. So I took this as an opportunity, as an invitation to read more. And I also chilled in different cafes, ate warm foods. So I'm still having these echoes of lots of insights that I am processing from the previous psychology session. I'm having now this process of purification, allowing my body to rest, keeping in mind that one needs to be very attentive with regards to own health. Now, I've read already one article. I've done a very quick and gentle yoga session. It was like literally 10 minutes of just moving, and now I am so hungry. We're going to head to a cafe, my favorite place, breakfast set with fruit platter, with juice, with the main meal, and coffee or tea, my choice. Of course, I'm grabbing my book with me, I'm grabbing my journal with me, so like pretty much everything. And let's see how I feel in the moment, and we'll adjust. And in this particular moment, I consider myself to be in a very luxurious setting of just having this opportunity to give my body time to recover on its own terms. That's what I wanted to mention. I've already broadcasted some of it on my Instagram page. Make sure to follow it. Hey, let's just appreciate everything that comes and make most of it.